hundreds of motorcyclists rode from Nephi to American Fork to honor a man killed by a suspected drunk driver. 32-year-old Jason Hughes died last Friday in the crash. The man accused of hitting him, Daniel Foster, was mistakenly released from jail earlier this week. The Utah County Attorney's Office told KSL the case was initially overlooked. Yesterday, Foster was charged in the deadly crash. News specialist Shelby Lofton joins us live from where it all happened. And Shelby, I imagine just an emotional goodbye for family and friends.
Tamara, it really was. I talked to Jason Hughes' family today, and they said this past week has been very difficult. His 5 children are mourning the loss of their father, and the rest of his family is trying to process what went wrong with the Utah County Attorney's Office. Now, this ride took a large group starting in Nephi, came all the way to here in American site where the crash site was. This is where Hughes was hit on his last ride. A sea of motorcycles filled this parking lot within minutes.
When we pulled in and I saw all of the lights going, I just lost it.
This Spanish Fork, Utah Department of Transportation shed is where Jason Hughes came to work every day.
He and I worked together quite closely to keep all these snowplows up and running on the road.
Today, it became a memorial site.
All these beautiful people showing so much support for my son.
Hughes was killed in a DUI crash.
We've been on a lot of memorial rides. Never thought it would be his.
Around 200 bikers in orange rode his work route
From Nephi to Lehigh.
stopping at UDOT sheds along the way
He cared deeply about keeping these trucks on the road.
to pay respects.
I can see him standing at each gate with his thumbs up, smiling at all of us.
His family says they want justice for their loved one. They're frustrated the alleged drunk driver in the crash was initially let out of jail.
That's been rough, and I've had a few breakdowns.
Brandy Hughes, the mother of Jason's children, says they've been let down.
My oldest is 11 and he's not quite old enough to understand, but enough that he wants the guy to pay for what he did.
She says the show of unity on the road is healing.
Just keep doing what you love, but be safe.
They ride for a man who no longer can. They remember him as Goose, his nickname, forever in their hearts, on 2 wheels.
We're just sticking together so we can get through this and support each other on this.
Now, the man accused of hitting Hughes, Daniel Foster, now faces multiple charges. Court documents say at the time of this crash, Foster was driving. His blood alcohol content was 4 times the legal limit. He also has an impaired driving history. Hughes' funeral is scheduled for Monday. Back to you.
Thank you for that report, Shelby.